usually we uh, record the video for our own, social media platform where we post this event. We can start as Shamim is with me, or Shamim, you there? Yeah, I think Shamim just joined us now. All right. So I start with today we're gonna show you our one of a new product which we call it Weight Not. This is our online platform of basically to manage the weight. In that platform basically we provide services, different services. It's include nutrition and eating disorder as well. Ahmed, can you display the website, please? Sorry, I think Ahmed, can you
Yes,
hear me?
yes, yes, yes. I am sharing my screen.
Yeah. So like I mentioned earlier, so purpose of this event is we show our own products and we discuss future technologies in AI and other. So this is one of a new product which we launched today. And the good thing is this service is not only for certain, like one country, it's for all around, for the European countries. Like you can see, weight loss is getting popular in UK, Ireland, Netherlands, Belgium. So that's the reason we launch this specifically to control the weight. In this, so this platform, right now we're going to integrate a few more AI tools, which you can see not right now. We are working on it, but that will be added by next week. It's very straightforward, work like a website where we just put your information and you get the appointment confirmation, and doctor or a nutrition or eating disorder specialist contact you. Time slots are available and you receive a notification with your appointment. System we use in this platform, Stripe, to make the payments. So that's a secure payment, so you don't need to worry about any online fraud or any serious concerns. Is Stripe, maybe you guys familiar with it or not? It's similar like PayPal, but it gives it's more you can say popular platform, which mostly online platform use. Do you want to add anything, Shamim, or if Dr. Ghaznan is with me, if he can?
Yeah, Dr. Hasnan is with us, and this niche he is already covering in Ireland and certain other parts of Europe. So I think he's driving, probably, I'm not sure. But it's a very unique niche of weight management, which is gaining popularity all across the globe, especially in UK, Ireland, and Netherlands. We have first-hand experience of managing these patients. So there's a great demand for such a portal, and we hope that this new portal will cater that increasing demand of the patients. And we have integrated a chatbot as well in it. So if one of the AI engineers is Hanan there, if he can display that chatbot as well, Hanan, if it is there.
Yeah, I think Hanan is there.
So we have made a chatbot which basically creates the whole weight management plan as per the NICE guidelines and other relevant guidelines. So that is also a very useful tool for the patients, and it will be integrated in this website in future. So Maz, if you can just shed a bit of light on how this product will work basically. So will it connect doctors and patients, or how it will work? What is the main solution it is providing?
So main solution, like I mentioned earlier, that basically, a patient will book the appointment, and the patient will get the appointment slot, and doctor will receive the, we basically are connecting the patient with the doctor. So our platform is mainly work like making a connection between
And what's
doctor.
the difference between this platform and GP Line platform, which is also another one tech and AI product? So what is the difference between these two platforms?
This platform specifically only for you can say only for weight loss services, and uh, diet plan, and the third one is the eating disorder. But GP line is mainly, not only for the it's general practitioner, for all purposes of you can say concerns for if any patient or anyone gets sick, so they can get sick note or prescription online. That's the main difference. So we, through this platform, we only focus people who are interested to lose their weight in a healthy way.
Okay, thank you very much. In the audience, if anyone has question, otherwise we'll move to the next product then.
I have a question, quick question. Uh, if the patient comes on GP line, can we signpost them to weight loss, or we can continue the same consultation of weight loss on GP line as well?
So like this is the same like the product of one tech and AI. So we can connect. That's another good thing. We can connect the patients from the other platform to this platform.
Thank you.
Okay, so next product is presented by I think Soban. So we have developed a developers tool basically, which will help the developing teams to work more efficiently and create more error-free, clean codes in a better way. So Soban is going to present that.
I think Subhan and Hanan, can you hear us, guys?
Yes, sir, I'm present.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Let me share my screen.
So Ban, if you can share your screen, and then before presenting it, just tell the core concept of why was there a need to develop this, and what does this tool basically, how it simplifies the life of a developer and how it makes them efficient.
Sure, sir. Okay, the basic that it's a big shift between 2023 to 2025. On a rough survey, 95% of all new codes were AI generated. But there is a catch. The first 2000 lines are often written without deep architecture foresight. When those projects grown into 10,000 plus lines, developers hit a wall and regret these early decisions. The hardest step isn't software debugging, scaling, or even choosing your stack. It's the very first step, going from idea to solid structure. Without that, you are building on a shaky ground. So, what if you could go from idea to plan to structure or working code in minutes without human oversight at every step? So this is more than a coding assistant. It's your complete development partner from concept to implementation. Overall AI developer tool guides you through four seamless stages to transform your idea into production ready code: planning, structure, generation, and code guide. Using the vision, we bring the architecture, the structure, and the code. Okay, thank you. Let me show you the actual product. Just sharing my screen again.
Usman, I think we cannot see your screen. Are you showing us?
No, sir, I'm sharing it again.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, so here, this is our developer tool client onboarding questions. So anyone want to answer these questions?
I
Anybody?
think Ahmed is the best person because he's the main developer.
Ahmed,
Yes, Juan. Can you please write down online consultation portal? I think so. It's a better option for us. Online doc, online doctor consultation portal.
sorry.
Doctor consultation portal.
Okay. Ahmed, bhai, you want to answer this question?
Yes, we want multiple pages, including home, dashboard, and profiles.
Now it will hardly take 30 to 40 seconds to generate a whole plan for this product. Okay. Have we got the project plan? We can see this, or if we want to change, so we simply write down here and submit the feedback. It will update the plan accordingly. So in the next step, you can generate structure tree for this plan. So here we got the structure tree. So same goes for this. If we have any problem with this tree structure, we can write down here and submit the feedback. So it will update the tree structure. So once you are done with this tree structure, you can approve the tree. So when you approve the tree, you can go for code generations. So here we can go for code generation. So it will give us a boilerplate. It will take some time to generate code for all the files. Then we can see it.
So, man, if I'm not wrong, this is mainly for the developers, right? We
Yes,
call
sir.
it, yeah. So basically, who has a basic knowledge to
Obviously,
develop,
sir.
yeah,
It's not a no coding tool. It's a coding tool.
yeah.
But there is a newer version which we are working on for the newbies as well. So basically, there is a version of this application which will be for the which will provide a full no-code solution as well. So we are working on that, and hopefully in the next couple of after next two meetings, we'll be able to present that as well. So that will be a complete solution.
And one more question, while it's just progressing or generating the code, what's the main difference between your tool with the, if we compare with the other tools like AI, Grok, or ChatGPT?
So it's a good question. So there are many different tools available in the market like Lovable and Figma Make and IO Builder, etc. Many more are there as well. So the key difference which we are trying to address here is that the APIs which are made by the AI code, so they are not very much compatible, and when you try to run that code in the Visual Studio Code, it gives a lot of errors. So our main aim is to build a separate front end and back end through this application. And then this developer tool will identify the components of front end and back end simultaneously and then add those authentications or APIs. So this is the main USP or the selling point of this product, but it's not complete yet. We are just demoing it at present, and there are few things which we have to still we are working on, because it's not an easy problem to integrate the APIs through the AI developed code. So this is an area which is where ongoing work is going on basically.
Okay, nice. And do you have any completion date? So it's fully available in the market, or
Yeah,
you said
I think hopefully by the end of this month it will be fully functional.
end of this month is like next week, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because the things are getting very, change very fast. There are too many tools that keep coming and coming. Grok, like 4.0 version, I think is no, the latest version uh, is coming. And
So you have been experimenting with the Figma Make as well. What is your experience about? What are the main problems which you
it's
face when you
very,
develop a
yes,
website from Figma Make?
yeah, it's give a very nice look, but practically, yeah, we're working on it. Like, we spend a lot of time to make it work, and hopefully by next week you will hear good news. Yeah, with these AI tools, there is like you can say a catch that they look very friendly. That when you add code or ask anything, they provide you. But technically, is there is still too many things needs to be done.
Okay, so we'll come back to Soban. In the meantime, just to save time, if Hanan can, he has a presentation today on quantum AI and the future uses of quantum AI. So if Hanan, if you want to start your presentation, and then that's a short one. So after that, we'll see Soban's again.
Okay, sure. Okay. So my presentation is on quantum computing platform. So first of all, I want to tell you that what is quantum computing? Basically, quantum computing is the new way of computing.
Your screen is not sharing. I think Hanan, your screen is not sharing.
Yes, basically, first of all, I want to tell the audience that what is
Yeah, just share that
quantum.
IBM Quantum link on the screen so that everyone can see it.
Okay, okay. So this is the main page of IBM Quantum Computing, which provide us a cloud-based quantum computer, which we can use for almost 10 minutes per month for free trial, and for and it charges $1.6, I think, for per second if you are paying there or you are buying different credentials of quantum computing. So first of all, I want to tell you that what is quantum computing and why we need quantum computing. So in classical computing, where there is no concept of qubits, which was only work on a bits which can be either 0 or 1. Information is stored using transistors or in a microchip. In our personal computers, like in our laptop, they are using transistors, a million or billions of transistors in a microchip. But they are not as fast enough as the new technology which was introduced in quantum computers, which was called qubits or named as qubits. So, what are qubits? Qubits are we called qubits as quantum bits, which can be 0 or 1, or you can say that 0 can be 1 or 1 can be 0 at the same time. And they named that concept as a superposition concept. So, qubits can also be entailed, or you can say that connected in a way that one qubit state depends on another state. Because of superposition plus entanglement. So first of all, I want to tell you what is entanglement. So entanglement happens when two or more quantum particles, like qubits, electron, or proton, basically our whole quantum computer is works on a solid concept of physics, which contains electrons and protons. When they become linked in a such way that their states depend upon each other, no matter how far apart they are. If you measure one particle, you instantly know the other particle as well. The connection hold even if they are separated by light of years or billions of kilometers. This connect this connection is known as Cookie action at a distance, and this is a concept which was introduced and named as the entanglement. So, why quantum computing is powerful as compared to our classical computers? Quantum computers are not just fast computers; they are good at problems which our classical computers struggle, such as cryptography. In cryptography, where we break classical encryption methods, On the other hand, quantum computers can make several ways of decrypting or encrypt the methods of cryptography. Our quantum computer can also be used in optimization, finding the best solution in complex systems like logistics or finance. Drug It can be used in drug discovery and material sciences, like simulating molecules and chemical reactions. Even in nowadays or in the future, quantum computers can be used or will be used in AI and machine learning tasks, which can speed up our certain algorithms. Okay, so first of all, I want to introduce that where you can use your quantum computing on a cloud-based system. The best choice is IBM Quantum Computing, which here is the link. You have to write ibm.com/quantum. Here you have to sign up in the platform. After signing up, you will you have to create an account. Then when you create your account, you will see a landing page where you have several options like home, instances, workload, computer resources, analytics, asset management, documentation, learning, and etc. So, if you want to learn how quantum computing works, you can start from documentation where you can get started with the hello world. Here, you can start or learn quantum computing from scratch to a beginner level. Like here, first of all, they tell us or they told you how you can learn your first word like you write in a programming language, hello world. In quantum computer, there is no concept of hello world, so you can start to have with the very basics of quantum computing of qubits, which is Q and 1. Here I implemented the code for you as well. First of all, you have to install it libraries of quantum computing. Then here is the first code of quantum computing, which showcase us the principle of superposition that Q0 told us that Q0 can be 1 at the same time or Q1 can be Q0 at the same time. And second, this one and this one shows us the concept of superposition plus entanglement that you can boost up tasks like researching a job title which can be encrypted at the same time. These are all the code that you can use from this site and learn your quantum computing from this scratch to advanced level. So in instances, you can create your instance. After creating an instance, you will see a window or a notebook where you can start your writing your first code and run your quantum computing or quantum computer for the first time. So that's it from my side. If you have any questions,
Thank you, Hanan. That was very like impressive. So that's mean there are more things are coming, or you can say already happening. That's very interesting, actually. So it's gonna be change everything soon, sooner or after. Okay, back to Subhan. Subhan, can you show your? Okay, thank you.
Okay, our codes has been generated. So now we can see them. So we have generated doctor portal. So let me open that project. Okay, this was the doctor portal we have generated. So here we got the complete project. It has been generated in previous 5 to 10 minutes with the boilerplate codes, fancy routes, like everything. These are the codes which has been generated.
I have a question, Subhan. Just in
Yes, sir.
case, let's say if I don't like, if I want to make some changes, so can I able to do it, or I have to do again?
Obviously, he, he, obviously, like you have this code in your local machine,
No,
so
no,
you
no.
can
I'm
change
saying, so
everything.
do I need to do manually, or I can? There is any place where can I rewrite the instructions and it
Yes, sir.
regenerates?
In future, we plan to add another module where you can change by prompting.
So
Like if you
basically,
don't,
the existing code can be updated with the new
yeah,
one.
like if you don't want to code manually, so you can do it
Mm.
by prompts.
And maybe if it is missing something, so we can give a prompt to make it or
Perfect.
to add it in the
Yes, sir.
same. Yeah. Okay. Mm.
So
And
that
one more question: from where, when we give the prompt, so from
yes, sir.
where it get the idea to create, like whatever is created right now. So from where
Sir,
it get the idea?
so everything comes from basic LLMs. So we have different LLMs like open source, OpenAI, Cloud, Grok. So all of the developer tools right now are GPT wrapper in
Mm.
simple words. So we are using GPT right now.
Okay.
So future, if we want to increase our accuracy, we will definitely move towards something else.
Okay. Okay. That's nice. That's nice.
Okay.
Um, I think so. Any more question, guys, from your side? Shamim, do you want to add anything, or Ghaznan, or anyone else? Like I mentioned at the beginning, this is our weekly event. So you guys will see more and more things in the future as well. So during this presentation, weekly presentation, you guys can give suggestion, feedback, or if you guys have any questions, you can ask or comment before we finish the event.
So for the next week, we are presenting, I think, virtual board and what's the other one?
I think there was one marketing tool which we display, I think, at the beginning of our first event, but that was incomplete, I think, so that time. And if that is, ready, we can show in our coming event.
Yeah, I think for next week, virtual board and that marketing tool will be displayed. Plus, if there is any other projects which get completed, then we'll display that as well.
Definitely, definitely. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully, see you next week. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.